The first night of BTS's concert at Brussels' King Baudouin Stadium was already destined to be unforgettable. Thousands of armies filled every corner of the massive venue, their purple light sticks transforming the stadium into a shimmering galaxy. Every performance was greeted with deafening cheers, but beyond the perfectly choreographed stages, it was the small, genuine interactions between the members that truly stole everyone's hearts. And among those moments, the playful chemistry between Jimin and Jungkook once again became one of the biggest highlights of the night. As the concert progressed, BTS radiated the excitement of finally standing before their fans once again. Their energy seemed endless as they laughed, danced, and interacted freely during the talk segments. While every member had memorable moments, fans couldn't help but notice that Jungkook kept finding little opportunities to tease Jimin whenever the chance appeared. It wasn't forced or planned. It simply felt like the natural friendship that armies have loved watching grow over the years. One of the earliest adorable moments happened during a casual conversation between the members. Jimin was speaking confidently to the audience, thanking everyone for their incredible support. Before he could finish, Jungkook quietly stepped closer with an unmistakably mischievous smile. Fans immediately sensed something was about to happen, and within seconds, laughter erupted throughout the stadium. Instead of letting Jimin finish peacefully, Jungkook playfully copied his tone of voice and exaggerated some of his gestures. Jimin paused for a moment, looked over at him with an expression that mixed surprise and amusement, and burst into laughter himself. The audience instantly reacted with loud cheers, clearly enjoying their spontaneous exchange. It was one of those simple interactions that perfectly reflected how comfortable they are around each other. Jimin tried to continue speaking, pretending to ignore the teasing, but Jungkook wasn't finished. He kept making funny expressions behind Jimin whenever the cameras focused on him. The giant stadium screens captured every tiny reaction, allowing thousands of fans to witness the playful battle unfold in real time. Even the other BTS members couldn't hide their smiles as they watched the two entertain the crowd without saying much at all. As expected, Jimin wasn't about to surrender so easily. He turned toward Jungkook with a playful glare that looked far more adorable than intimidating. Without saying a word, he gently nudged Jungkook with his shoulder, making the younger member laugh even harder. Their easygoing interaction immediately reminded longtime fans why their friendship has remained so beloved over the years. Throughout the concert, Jungkook seemed determined to make Jimin laugh whenever possible. During one transition between songs, while everyone was waving at different sections of the stadium, Jungkook suddenly leaned toward Jimin and whispered something that no one could hear. Within seconds, Jimin covered his face with both hands, unable to stop laughing. Whatever had been said remained a mystery, but the reaction alone sent social media into a frenzy. Fans have often admired how naturally these moments happen. Nothing appears rehearsed or exaggerated. Instead, they resemble two close friends simply enjoying each other's company despite performing before tens of thousands of people. That authenticity is one reason why even the smallest interactions become unforgettable memories for armies around the world. Another memorable scene came when the members were walking across the extended stage to greet fans on every side of the stadium. Jimin was enthusiastically waving toward one section when Jungkook suddenly matched his movements in an overly dramatic way. Every wave became bigger, every smile more exaggerated, almost like he was performing a humorous imitation. Jimin quickly noticed and couldn't stop laughing, eventually giving Jungkook an amused look that only encouraged him further. The audience's reaction was immediate. Purple light sticks bounced throughout the stadium as fans screamed with excitement. Many audience members pointed toward the giant screens, making sure their friends didn't miss the hilarious interaction. Even those sitting far from the stage could clearly see the playful exchange thanks to the enormous displays surrounding the venue. Later in the concert, during one of the emotional talking segments, the atmosphere briefly became more sentimental. The members expressed gratitude for the overwhelming love they had received. Yet even in those heartfelt moments, Jungkook found a gentle way to lighten the mood. After Jimin finished speaking, Jungkook gave him an exaggerated round of applause, bowing dramatically as though Jimin had just delivered an award-winning speech. Jimin laughed, slightly embarrassed, while the audience responded with affectionate cheers. These playful gestures have become something fans recognize immediately. Jungkook often enjoys making Jimin smile, while Jimin usually responds with a combination of mock annoyance and genuine laughter. Their interactions never distract from the performance. Instead, they add warmth that makes each concert feel unique and personal. There was also a touching moment during one of the final songs. As the members walked around thanking every section of the audience, Jungkook quietly reached over and adjusted something on Jimin's outfit before continuing to wave at fans. It happened so quickly that many almost missed it, but cameras captured the brief gesture. It served as another reminder that behind the teasing lies genuine care and friendship. The contrast between playful jokes and thoughtful actions is perhaps what makes these moments so memorable. Jungkook may spend several minutes teasing Jimin, only to immediately check if everything is okay moments later. Likewise, Jimin often laughs off the jokes while naturally returning the same warmth and attention whenever Jungkook needs it. By the end of the concert, social media platforms were overflowing with clips from the first night in Brussels. Fans replayed every smile, every laugh, and every teasing interaction countless times. Short videos spread rapidly as ARMYs shared their favorite Jikook moments, discussing each tiny detail and celebrating the duo's unmistakable chemistry on stage. Many longtime fans commented that these interactions reminded them of earlier BTS concerts when similar playful moments happened naturally.